It's a new year and many of us have made it a goal to lose weight. But should you go out and try one of those new fad diets to help you reach your goal? Joining us now to go in depth and to answer some of these questions, Andres Ayesta. Now, Andres, thank you so much for being here with us, first of all. But here's the thing. There are many new diets that you see. You see them online, you see them on television, you see them in the magazines. Are they safe?
So the short answer to that question is it always depends on what kind of diets are you looking for. So you really have to look into see, are they including all the food groups that a healthy diet should have? Mm-hmm. If the answer is yes, then I could say it's probably safe. Now the second thing you got to look at is, well, are they restricting a lot of calories in your diet? Because our bodies need a certain amount to be able to survive, and when you restrict them so much, then they can be dangerous.
So why are diets in general not always a good idea when you're trying to lose weight in the long term?
In a sentence, I can tell you that diets are a short-term solution for a long-term problem. It's simple as that. And when I say a problem, I'm not saying that overweight and obesity are something that is completely a problem, but it's something that we definitely have to take care of because it's our health. Mm-hmm. So a diet is something that people like to do for a certain amount of time, usually a month or two. Mm-hmm. And then what happens after? They usually go back to the normal dietary pattern they were doing before, and usually they gain the weight back up, and sometimes they gain even more because it's kind of like a rebound effect. Mm-hmm. So this
dieting.
Yeah, so this diet's actually become some sort of a vicious cycle, I like to call them, because you gain the weight back up, and then you want to do another diet, and then you lose the weight, because you will lose weight with diets, and that's the part I like about it. Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is, you'll go back to the same thing, and then you will try a different diet over and over again. So your body's just completely in shock, like it doesn't know what else to do.
So if someone is looking to lose weight for the long term, mm-hmm. what are some of the healthy ways that they can do that?
So my job, and really what I do with most of my clients, is I try to find the best of every single diet, and I try to put it together into a healthy lifestyle. I do not like the word dieting. I like the word lifestyle, because really we had to make long-term commitments and long-term solutions for this goal that we're trying to accomplish, so it becomes a habit. Okay. So I can give you three things. So first of all, focus on whole foods. Fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and then try to focus on that part, and the whole grains. That's the other part I was actually forgetting. Mm-hmm. So that's number one. Number two, keep it consistent. Try to do it not only for a month, not do it for two, but just do it for forever. And number three, make small changes. Start by eating breakfast one day. Start by, the next week that you're going to start focusing on your hydration, make sure you're staying hydrated, and so forth. Making small changes, baby steps, will get you to the bigger goal, and you'll be dieting or doing these lifestyle changes in the long term.
And so you've got to try to find something that you can live with over a 12-month period, not just a month-long period or something like that. What about the folks who are bound and determined? That, you know what, I've heard all of the bad things, but I'm bound and determined to try one of these fad diets. Mm-hmm. How do you find one that's at least safe for you to try for a month?
Absolutely.
Or 2 months?
So I have different factors that I try to look into a diet. So first off is you have to include all food groups. So proteins, mm-hmm. carbohydrates, whole grains in this case, fruits and vegetables. That's the main thing that I try to look for. So when I see a diet that is like missing one or the other, like a super low carb diet, it's something that I'm trying to kind of stay away from. So if you look at like the normal type of diets, like Mediterranean diet, for example, it's not and actually they did a study in which they were trying to rank them, and Mediterranean diets was actually in the top, like one of the top ones, because they include all food groups. It's a whole foods diet. You try to eliminate most of the processed stuff. You try to eliminate fast foods, and you see results that way. It includes all food groups, so it's a healthy lifestyle, and you can actually do it for the long term. So
excellent.
It helps.
Andres Ayesta, thank you so very much. Some very good information.
Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate it.
No worries.